welcome back to another top 20 Kontakt banks. Y'all have been going crazy on these in the last 3 years, so I have to make another one, and today there's serious sauce. So as always, I have 20 Kontakt banks for y'all, and I'll use a MIDI from @popnash to showcase these banks. So right away, please don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to this channel, and make sure to leave a comment if you want a top 20 format with like VSDs, so basically top 20 VSDs in 2025. Or just let me know some video ideas in the comments as well. And there are some free Kontakt banks as well in there that have like the highest quality that you can get. But if you don't want to spend that much money on Kontakt banks, y'all make sure to check a link in the description. I would really appreciate that. There's the legacy multi-kit with over 600 of the highest quality of sounds. Plus you will get a personalized and exclusive discount code when you just go onto the site. So I'd really appreciate y'all just checking it out. And I don't want to make it into too long, so let's get right into the video. So before I show y'all the bank, I'm gonna show y'all the MIDI I have, and the MIDI looks like this. It's from @popnash on Instagram. Y'all make sure to check him out. It's like really just an all-rounded MIDI because as you can see, it has lower notes, like more middle or like mid-ish notes, and then some like really high notes as you can see right here, so you can get a hang of what everything sounds like. So now let's get right to the first bank. And for the first bank, we obviously have one of my favorite banks at the moment. It's in piano bank as well, and it's a piano colors bank. And as you can see, I have the pure soft preset on there, but you have like a lot of different presets to choose from. As you can see right here, you have different pad options as well, like combine things, and even like I think these are like sequences or like basically arps or like as it says patterns. But I chose the pure soft preset, and I have this MIDI as I said right here, and it's really just one of 100 presets that you have in there, so it's really worth getting. And now the piano colors bank is sounding like this. Then for the next bank, we got the Ilya FM of low whistle, and as you can see, you have a lot of different articulations right here. You have a staccato, you have a slide up, you have this thing right here which I can't pronounce, and you have a modern. And I basically just play with the dynamic level right here because sometimes it's like really quiet. And I'm gonna pick this modern articulation right here, and as you can see, it's a really simple pattern which basically just shows you how it sounds. And I'm gonna let this piano play in the background as well, so this bank is sounding like this. Now for the next bank, I probably have the best all-rounder when it comes to having an upright piano, and as you can see, it's a Lure Modern upright, and I picked the basic felt upright preset, and as you can see, you have a lot of different articulations and presets as well. You even have pad options and like arp options as well, and as I said, I don't have any effects on there, and I have the same pattern again, and it sounds like this. Now for the next bank, I probably got my favorite Kontakt bank of all time right here, and it's a bank called Monomy, which you probably know if you're watching my videos, and it has a lot of different presets, but I will choose the Journey to Euphoria preset, which is by far the best preset they have in my opinion, and I won't tweak it at all. I will just leave it on its default settings and play this pattern right here, and this pattern is sounding like this. Now for the next bank, we got the Chris Hines Solo Viola bank, and as you can see right here, you have different articulation presets, and I will pick the accent vibrato preset. I won't tweak it at all though, I will just choose this preset, and as you can see, I just have this very simple pattern because it's mainly just there to show you all the higher notes and then the lower notes, and I will let the Monomy pattern play in the background as well, so you get a hang of what it sounds like a full pattern. And now the Solo Viola bank is sounding like this. And now we got another piano, and it's a Woodchester piano, and it sounds really nice, and it sounds very full, and it has like a deep tone to it, I would say. And I will just switch the MIDI to this one right here, which is still from @popnash though. And as I said, I won't tweak these presets, and the Woodchester piano is sounding like this. Then for bank 7, we got this bank right here, which I can't pronounce. And as you can see, I used the Airplane Windows Sunrise preset, and I didn't tweak it at all. I just played a little bit with the attack because it had like a little clicking sound at the beginning. And that's all I have. And I will just let this pattern play right here. And bank 7 is sounding like this. Then for bank 8, I got Cloud Supply. And as you can see right here, you have like a lot of different presets to choose from as well. You have different pads, you have different plugs, you have FXs, keys, key splits, leads, mallets, and organs. And this bank is actually perfect to make like future 808 Mafia type beats. And I just picked this Tapper preset, which is one of the plugs. And the Tapper preset out of the Cloud Supply bank is sounding like this. Then the next bank is perfect to layer some sounds with it, and it's a continue bank. And as you can see, it's the Moev clean preset, the first one. And I just have these simple chords on there just to layer the Cloud Supply bank with this pattern right there. And as you can see, it's really simple, and I'm gonna just let it play. And the continue bank is sounding like this. Now for the next bank, we got another one of Chris Hines banks, and it's a Solar Violin bank, and I will just leave it on its complete default preset with this pattern again right here, and I will just let the Woodchester piano play in the background. And now the Solar Violin bank is sounding like this. Then for bank 11, we got the Vintage Organs bank, and I used this basic Gospel 1 preset, which is like my go-to preset. And as you can see, for every single preset in Kontakt itself, you have 12 different presets in the own preset, I would say. And I just picked the default preset, didn't tweak anything at all, and I copied this pattern over. What I will do is basically just have like a low cut on there. And for my organ patterns, I most of the time just have like little accent patterns, I would say. And it's simple as that, and the Vintage Organs is sounding like this. Now for the next bank, I actually got a bank where I forgot about how fire it is, and it's a Renegade bank. And the only reason I have for this bank is to make guitar slides with it, and it has like a few different articulations, but this one right here is my favorite, and I'm gonna show it to you. And it's really simple. It complements the Woodchester piano again, and the Renegade bank is sounding like this. Then for the next bank, we got the Joshua Bell violin, and it's such a fire bank for violins, obviously. And you just saw it, you have different articulations in there as well. And I use this spiccato articulation though, because it just sounds really nice on this pattern in my opinion. And I'm gonna just let it play, and it sounds like this. Then for the next bank, we got a free bank, which is the Lounge Piano, and I think it's from the piano book. And I have this pattern from Nash, which is this MIDI right here. And as you can see right here, you don't even have options to change or like things to tweak. So the Lounge Piano on its default preset is sounding like this. Then for the next bank, we got Ondine. This one has a lot of presets, but it's really fire. It has like a lot of like vintage presets as well, so like a lot of vintage synths. And I use this bass square treble layered preset and have the same pattern again. It sounds like this. Now for the next bank, we got another Fracture Sounds bank, and it's a Midnight Grand, and it has the same optics than the Woodchester piano, I think, because it's from the same bank, and it's really fire as well. And I have this pattern right here, and as you can see, you have a lot of different options to choose from, or basically a lot of different options to tweak. But as I said, I will leave it on its default preset, and it sounds like this. Then for the next thing, we got the Misfit fiddle, and as you can see, I have the fiddle sig range preset. Obviously I didn't tweak it, and I have this pattern right here. This fiddle is better for like darker beats or like darker samples, I would say, but it still sounds okay with like just one piano. But you can get like a lot of more out of it with like some effects, with like maybe some reverb, and it sounds really nice. And as it says, it has like a sig range, so you can go from like really low note to really high note. And now I'm gonna just let it play, and it sounds like this. Then for the next thing, we got another free bank, and it's a spell singer. And as you can see, the UI is like really simple. You just have a few different things to tweak, but I just left it on its default settings because I really just like it how it is. And I laid down these simple chords where I just layered the one piano with it. And as you can see, it's really simple, but it's like a really nice choir or like vocals. And I'll just listen to it, and it sounds like this. And now we got the 1928 piano, and it's from 8U, as you can see right here. And I choose this preset, the main preset. And as you can see, you have a lot of different options to choose from and a lot of different things to tweak. But as I said, I will just leave it on its default settings. And the new 1928 piano is sounding like this. And now for the last bank, I got a bank for like really nice ambience and like really scary ambience though, I would say. And it's a gaze bank. And as you can see, I have the frightening trumpets preset, and I just tweaked like the reverse a little bit and the reverb a little bit because it was like just way too much. And I laid down this very simple pattern, which is really simple, but it adds like a lot of ambience in the background, as I said. And the last bank is something like this. So you can get a lot more out of this kit with just a few effect chains. And if you need some effect chains, make sure to check the link in the description. There's a legacy multi-kit with over 600 files for y'all. I would really appreciate if y'all just check that out. And there's so many things in the legacy multi-kit and even some effect chains. So if you want to get it, make sure to check the link in the description. And you will get a personalized discount code when you just go onto the site. So y'all don't miss out on that if you want to level up and don't want to spend that much money on all of these Kontakt banks. Because the legacy multi-kit has over 150 phrases for your samples, a lot of one-shots in the highest quality that you can get, and also samples, the drum kit, and many more things. So y'all make sure to get that right now. And I don't want to make the audio too long, so if you watch till the end, y'all make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to my channel. It would really help me, and it would really mean a lot. As I said, make sure to check out Lucaland. You don't only have legacy on there, you have a lot of different kits on there and also some free ones. So y'all make sure to check it out while you can. And thank y'all for watching till the end. And yeah guys, see y'all next Sunday.